Hey, what's up, everybody? Big surprise. I'm not DJ Zed. This is Mike instead of Zed because he's driving apparently back from Tampa and decided that he was not going to pull over one more time just to do another show. And I've been saying that I would do this for a while and figured tonight was going to be the night that I was going to try. So heads up to everybody in advance. I'm not Zed, and this is probably going to be a very sloppy hosting exercise because he does a whole lot of things really well that I do significantly less well. So with that said, let's talk about the things we have to talk about at the beginning. So first of all, welcome to HypSports, your favorite live sports game show. We are here for our 9:45 basketball, and this is our last basketball of the week, which means we're also going to determine who's going to win the Amazon gift cards. Right now, the leaderboard's actually pretty tight. We have Ubo, I think is the way you pronounce it, at 1,090 baskets. Then we have Mr. Pickle at 1,082, so that's pretty close. Followed by Andrew A, Startler 15, and of course PHT, one of our big winners, I believe, from last week. So there's a little bit of a tie there. It's a little bit of like anyone's game for third place. I think there's like one basket between all three of those people, so we'll see what happens. I'm going to look over at Discord, see if anybody wants a shout out. And even if you don't, I'm going to say your name. So what's up, Carl? What's up, Herman? And let's see who else we got. We've also got King, of course. We've got somebody with an incredibly long name, and you know who you are. The Q never pays people. Oh, great! Yeah, that's a funny name. Got me, as well as PHT, who I should say Dr. PHT, I believe. Hopefully, is not doing surgery right now. So, okay, moving right along. Our game, of course, brought to you by Launch Snowboards and LaunchSnowboards.com. As Ed likes to tell you, they've got snowboards, they've got decks, and apparently they have a model with a really epic beard, as Ed likes to tell you. So if you should go check out their snowboards, you should check out their decks, and then, of course, you should check out the epic beard because, as rumor has it, it's epic. So let's see. Okay, so upcoming games. We have a whole suite of games for tomorrow, and I don't necessarily have them in front of me though. So we're so close to getting everything right. Oh, there they are. Okay, fine. So tomorrow, 2:30, we've got a trivia. It'll be a Trivia Clash remix. At 5 o'clock, we've got a QB shootout, and then we've got a basketball at 6:45, followed by another QB shootout at 7:30. Trivia at 8:30, and we'll see you all here again in 24 hours for another basketball at 9:45. And tomorrow, of course, we kick off all of our leaderboards, so we'll be giving away Amazon gift cards and all kinds of stuff all next week as well. Hoping somebody's pinging me because they really, really want a shout out, so I'm not going to start until I give it to them. Let's see, where the heck is it? Of course, it's great. So here's the thing: if you want a shootout, making a shout out rather. Give me a name I can pronounce. JM Lots, as well as Dudo Bag. That's a good one. Yazinator, Bob the Builder. That one's easy. Shade 4, or is it just SA Shade? I don't know. It's one of those. Arman, JMO. Okay, those again pretty easier. And there's my buddy, Big D Maynard. How are you? I hope you win, because if you don't, you're going to complain about it. So please win. You'll probably complain that the payout wasn't good, but either way, good luck. Morticello. Okay, so the rules are easy. We're going to have a couple of rounds of basketball. You guys are going to make the baskets we asked for. If you make it to the end, you're going to split the prize. If you get knocked out along the way, use an extra life. All right, and I think we're ready to go. We can go. So actually hits the advance button. John, is that me or you? All right, John's going to do it, everybody, and here we go. All right, so here's the deal. You guys are going to make the required number of baskets that we asked for. And then you're going to make it to the end, and you're all going to split a cash prize. So let's get ready with our practice rounds. You got 60 seconds to just loosen up, sink a bunch of baskets, and we'll see what happens. And we're off. All right, so I'm going to say this a lot slower than Zed because he calls racehorses. I'm just going to say that 3 baskets and 4 baskets is where the leaders are right now. I see, Merrill at the top there. I see Turd Ferguson, of course. Paul S. with 7. Mr. Pickle is with 8 now. Guys are really just kind of nailing all the baskets right now. Top guys are just all nailing basically 10. And I can't name or read all these names nearly as fast as Zed does. But there's Paul S., there's Zachary, and all right, we got about 25 seconds left to go. You guys are all kind of crushing them. I think right now most of the players are at around 17 or 18 baskets, is what I could tell. Mr. Pickle is at 19. We've got PHT. Where are you, PHT? I just saw your name for a second, and then you disappeared. All right, and that is time. All right, so how did we finish up that round? Looks like we got Poker Great 66 with 23. We got Morali with 23. We got Mad Cats. We got Dougie Fresh, DME. A whole lot of you, if you really want to know, 77 of you got 23 baskets. 0 got 24 that time. But then 62 of you with 22 baskets. And then we got 53 with 21. So, you guys are getting good at this game. All right, so let's get started. Let's move on to round 1. All right, here we go. The goal is 4 targets. You guys got 30 seconds and go. All right, no one atop our leaderboard yet, but boom, there we go. Bad player with 1 basket. We've got Todd T with 1. We got a couple of you named Unknown. That's useful. All right, and bad players already making the cut. Nicole C is making the cut. So is Eric L. I'm going to call out the people that are making the cut because you guys never get your names read. David D, welcome. Daniel Q, a whole bunch of you. Hi, McWeir, Ortholife. You guys are all making the cut, so you'll be moving on to the next round. And then, of course, Sarah B, congratulations on your 12 baskets. And okay, so that was round 1. Congratulations, everybody. Congratulations, Theodore214 with your 12 baskets, as well as Mad Cats, DME, Susie Crabgrass, Soundwaves, all of you guys. All right, and Rizo Z, congratulations on making the cut. Let's move on to round 2. All right, here's the deal. 6 targets, 30 seconds. We got 599 of you in here and about 17 cents each at this point. Go. All right, Pengui made the first basket, followed by Bad Player, followed by Ryan S. I see Oob is doing okay, so his spot on the top of the leaderboard should be doing okay, or hers. We don't really know, I guess, from that name. Paul S. Ryan Y. You guys are all on top of the leaderboard right now with 7. Now we have 8 is the top number. You guys are all crushing the baskets at this point. But Buck for Life, congratulations on making the cut. Crunchy, congratulations on making the cut as well. Tyler T.Y., Tyler T., all right. J.D., Sabrina S. All right, and let's see how the leaderboard ended up. We've got somebody whose name I can't pronounce, but followed by Poker Great 66 with 12 baskets, and Morelli and Terry Ferguson, Susie Crabgrass, Soundwaves. Kind of stable at the top. I'm sorry, that's Tantan the Tuba. I've opened my ear. All right, and listen, William B., congratulations on making the cut, along with I1, Rizo Z, JDo 101, and Hi McQueer. What's up, McQueer? Congratulations on making the cut. Let's move on to round number 3. And, all right, 7 baskets, 35 seconds, ready, and go. As Zed likes to say, get your balls in the air, and then he sometimes sings Bon Jovi songs. So what do we got here? Young David, Todd T, P. Rich, Paul S. All of you guys are at top of the leaderboard right now with 4 baskets, now 5. Pretty soon we're going to have 6. There we go. Now everyone's leaders are all with 6 baskets. Finally got people making the cut line. Let's see, Honeybee, that's a cool name. Nicole C, Ryan T, James R, Bruno B. All of you guys are making the cut, so you'll be moving on, along with Polish Sausage. Great name. We got Theodore 214 at the top right now with 14 baskets. And Costin 45, Zin Zhao, I guess, Soundwave, Scott P, Jeff Saul, and Brian F. You guys made the cut. Congratulations. Somebody said no shout out, Mike. I don't know what that means, Carl. You're gonna have to be more specific. Okay, well, let's move on to round number 4. Okay, we got 8 targets. You guys got 40 seconds. There's 562 of you guys playing for 18 cents right now each, but I have a feeling it's going to get a little harder. And we're off. So, Patrick, congratulations on being the first one to make a basket that time. PHT, I see your name at the top of the leaderboard. I know you really want that third place spot, along with Caitlin, along with Nick J85, Ken L, Justin, Ken L. All of you guys are at the top of the leaderboard right now for this round. Bad Player just made the cut. James R just made the cut. Caitlin made the cut. We got 17 seconds left to go. Let's see. Jarrett made the cut. Theodore 214. Not a surprise with you. TY23 is at the top of the leaderboard right now. PHT is just really close with 14 baskets. Now top 16 with Justin. TY23 with 15. And that is time. Top of the leaderboard, we've got Justin with 16 baskets that time, followed by TY23, Morali, Bad Player, Turg Ferguson, Star, B-Fly, Savannah S, Ryan Y. All of you guys got 15, and a whole slew of otters. Other than that, just making the cut, we've got Nicole C, Marcus Wood, and Young David. All right, let's see. We've got one more round to go. Actually, do we have one more round? Oh, we got 2 rounds. Sorry, my screen got cut off. All right, 2 more rounds. 3 more rounds to go, I've been told. All right, moving on to round number 5. We got, let's see, what do we got here? We got 9 targets to make, 40 seconds to do it in, and go. And yes, some of you guys on Discord, I did get the round number wrong, but, you know, first time. All right, Young David, first blood here, followed by the 2 unknowns. Nicole C, DME 186. Somebody apparently named Sabrina S. Congratulations, you're at the top of the leaderboard at the moment. Soundwaves, Rydod. Is that Ghost Bear Face? I don't know. I don't read nearly as fast as that does. But Rydon was the first to cross the puck line, followed by Ghost Bear Face, followed by Social or Polish Sausage. All incredibly great name. I only read the interesting ones, by the way. So if you want to get your name read, come up with a good, non-vulgar name. All right, let's see. That's time. Top of our leaderboards, we've got Super Red 218, followed by Startler 15, followed by Joe Finney. And making the cut this round, we got Marcus Wood, J. Marie, and Hawks 09. Okay, so 2 more rounds. Let's move on to round number 6. Okay, 10 targets, 40 seconds. Let's see whose name I can mispronounce this time. And go. All right, let's see. Patrick first. All right, followed by Zach G and Theodore 214. Of course, my favorite, Meat Sweat 69. Very clever. At the top of the leaderboard at the moment. Followed by Turg Ferguson, Tom B. We got Theodore 214 on top. We got really fighting it back and forth between Patrick and Theodore 214. Now we've got Turg Ferguson in that group as well. No one's made the cut yet, but oh, there we go. Startler 15 is first, followed by P. Rich, followed by Brad P. You guys are all in for the next round. Top of the leaderboard is Startler 214. It's okay, Rusty, very funny name. Followed by P. Rich, Turg Ferguson, Evan, I don't know that one. Cho. Okay, any name I don't think might be right, I'm not gonna say. All right, rounds over. We've got Startler 214 at the top, followed by P. Rich. Making the cut, we've got just making the cut, I should say. We got Bad Player and the. One more round to go. Let's see. Let's move on. We got 470 players right now. Let's see how many we have at the end of the next round. So, actually, I'm wrong. We have 369 players. You got 12 targets. You got 48 seconds. and go. All right, first player, Patrick, Bad Player, and Wesley M, all first to score baskets. Let's see, Penguin still at the top of the leaderboard. So is Patrick, so is Ryan Y, as well as Turd Ferguson, as well as Terry and Bad Player. All of you guys are in first place right now. Now we've got 7 baskets with Penguin and Ultimate 234. Penguin still at the top. Ultimate 234 and Penguin going back and forth. Bad Player just made that group as well with 10 baskets. Now Penguin with 11. Oh, Turd Ferguson was first to make the cut line. Bad Players right up there with him as well. Let's see what else we got. We got 14 seconds left. Larry T, Susie Crabgrass, all of you guys are making the cuts. Busty Beast, okay, Bucky Beast. I read that one wrong. As well as Joe Finney, C. Morelli, and Clinton G. All right, well, that was fun. Let's see who finished at the top of the leaderboard. We got Scrungus PhD.